Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that every person in the world has, yet very few truly understand its value. Something that is more precious than money, more valuable than gold, and more powerful than any resource on earth. That thing is time. Time is the only thing in life that, once gone, can never be returned. You can lose money and earn it again. You can fail and try again. You can rebuild your career or start a new journey. But the seconds, minutes, and years that pass in your life will never come back. Every single day, every human being is given the same amount of time, 24 hours. The richest person in the world has 24 hours. The poorest person also has 24 hours. Successful people have 24 hours. Unsuccessful people also have 24 hours. The difference between success and failure often comes down to how people use their time. Some people spend their time building their future. They learn new skills. They work toward their goals. They improve themselves little by little every day. But others spend their time waiting, procrastinating, and delaying their dreams. They tell themselves, "I will start tomorrow." They believe there will always be more time, but tomorrow is never guaranteed. One of the biggest mistakes people make in life is believing they have unlimited time. When we are young, we think life is very long. We feel that there is plenty of time to chase dreams later. But life moves faster than we realize. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And before we know it, the opportunities we once had may disappear. This is why successful people treat time like their most valuable asset. They understand something very important. Time is life. Every hour you spend is an hour of your life. If you waste time, you are actually wasting a part of your life. But if you use your time wisely, you are building your future. Think about a farmer planting seeds. If the farmer plants seeds at the right time, he will harvest crops in the future. But if he delays planting season after season, his land will remain empty. Time works in the same way. What you do with your time today determines the results you will see tomorrow. Many people dream about success. They dream about financial freedom. They dream about building businesses. They dream about achieving great things. But dreams alone are not enough. Dreams become reality only when we invest our time into them. Every skill requires time to develop. Every goal requires time to achieve. Every success story is built on years of consistent effort. There is a powerful truth about time. Small actions repeated every day create huge results over time. Imagine improving yourself just 1% every day, learning a little more, working a little harder, becoming a little better. At first, the progress might seem small, but over months and years, that small improvement becomes a massive transformation. Time multiplies effort. That is why people who use their time wisely eventually move far ahead of others. But time can also work in the opposite direction. If someone wastes time every day, the results of that wasted time also grow. Hours of distraction become days of lost productivity. Days become months of missed opportunities. Years pass without progress, and eventually regret appears. Regret is one of the most painful emotions a person can experience. It is the feeling of realizing that you had the chance to do something important, but you didn't take action. Many older people say the same thing when they look back at their lives. They don't regret the risks they took. They regret the chances they never took. They regret the time they wasted. That is why it is so important to start using your time wisely today, not tomorrow, not next year, today. Because today is the only time you truly have control over. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is uncertain. But today is a gift. This is why it is called the present. Every morning when you wake up, you receive a new opportunity, a new chance to improve, a new chance to move closer to your dreams, a new chance to build the life you want. But that opportunity lasts only 24 hours. How you use those hours will shape your future. Successful people understand this deeply. They plan their time carefully. They set priorities. They focus on activities that move them forward. They avoid distractions that waste their energy. This does not mean they never rest or enjoy life. Rest is important, but they make sure their time is aligned with their purpose. Another powerful lesson about time is that time waits for no one. It does not slow down. It does not pause. It continues moving forward every second. Whether you are working toward your dreams or ignoring them, time continues to pass. This is why taking action is so important. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment. They wait for the perfect opportunity. They wait for the perfect conditions. But the truth is, perfect moments rarely exist. The best time to start improving your life is now. Start learning now. Start working toward your goals now. Start building your future now, because every great achievement begins with a single decision to start.